there, it's Kobe, also known as Candid here on YouTube. Welcome back to my channel, or if you are new, hi, welcome to my channel where we talk about all things education and lifestyle. So go ahead and check out my other videos, feel the vibes, and feel free to subscribe at your earliest convenience. So in today's video, we are back on the floor again, as I was in my back to school clothing haul. If you want to check that out, right up here, or is it up here? Whichever one. So today we're going to be talking about what it's like being a kinesiology and pre-med student at my school. So someone requested for me to do this, so I just figured I would just kind of have a little chitty chat with you guys and not keep it too formal. Normally my videos are really planned out, but this one is just going to be kind of go with the flow. And yeah, we're just going to see where this video takes us. And let's get right into it. Let's go. So first, I'm going to talk about what is kinesiology. So according to my school's website, kinesiology is a major for students interested in the scientific aspects of human movement. It focuses on the physiological, anatomical, neuropsychological, and biomechanical factors that affect human health and performance. And that's basically it. So it's pretty much just the study of human movement and how and why we move. So what can you do with this major? You can go into fitness, health promotion, fitness assessment, and exercise prescription research and clinical aspects of the allied health field, such as cardiac rehab. It's also a good major for students who are interested in medicine, physical or occupational therapy, athletic training, dentistry, physician assistants, chiropractic, and other allied health professions. So it's pretty much good for any health field. And because going into college, I thought that I was gonna go to undergrad and then medical school and then specialize in orthopedics and then specialize from there into sports medicine. So I wanted to be a sports medicine doctor. So I figured biology or neuroscience and psychology wouldn't be very interesting to me, and I wanted to do something that would help me later on in my career. So I was looking at different majors and I was like, kinesiology, what's that? And I was looking up like what it is, and I was like, this is really interesting. I feel like that's a good fit for me. And so other schools, not every school has kinesiology. Some schools have exercise science and some schools have, I know USC had human biology, so I would have taken that, like done that major if I had gone to that school. Other schools have biology and only biology, but you can specialize in different aspects of biology. So that could be something that's interesting to you if you don't just want to major in biology. Because I feel like a lot of people major in biology because they think that being pre-med, that biology will help them in some way. I feel like the only way biology helps you is that you have to, the classes that are pre-med, a lot of them line up with the biology majors required courses. But biology, the major biology also comes with other classes that may not interest you. So just keep that in mind. But also if you are a bio major, you should probably consider co-majoring or double majoring in something else, or getting a minor in something, or doing something else, because the requirements for bio, the major, is pretty much the pre-med requirements. I would seriously recommend getting a double major in something you're interested in, or minoring in something you're interested in, like dance or finance or math or music or arts or something, just so you can diversify your med school application. But obviously if you just really want to do bio or chem or neuroscience, then go ahead. The major in something that interests you, and then just do the pre-med requirements separately, because you're going to get into medical school with an art degree. You'll get into medical school with a psychology degree. You'll get into medical school with a fashion degree. Like, they don't look at your degree. So your major doesn't really matter. It's just a matter of how many extra classes will you have to take. So being kinesiology and pre-med, first of all, I love my major. It is so interesting. In terms of being kinesiology and pre-med at my school, it's not that bad, honestly. As long as you balance your course load, you go to class, and you get involved in both sectors, you're gonna be fine. My school provides a lot of opportunities within like every major and every department that they have. And so just put yourself out there, talk to your professors, talk to people, go to job fairs, look on the school website for jobs and internships and things like that, and you should find some. And yeah, I love my major, and I love that I decided to choose this major as a pre-med student. Great. I think it's really going to help me going into medical school to have some idea of how the body works. I don't know how it'll actually be, but we'll see. At least I'm happy with what I'm doing in college. I'm like, some people in bio hate bio, some people in psych hate psych, some people in neuroscience hate neuroscience, but I love kinesiology. What can I say? And I'm gonna go over some of the courses I have to take. Being kinesiology and pre-med, at least at my school, the major requirements are a lot. Like, they make us do a lot in order to get our degree. And most of them, I would say like 40% lines up with the pre-med requirements, but 60% don't line up at all. So I'm having to take a lot of kinesiology requirements, and on top of that, the pre-med requirements as well. So it's a lot. And because of how much I have to do, I don't have enough time in my time at college to minor in something. I really wanted to minor in Spanish, and I tried to. I took Spanish my whole freshman year, but just the way that everything worked out, I can't minor in Spanish. But I am still taking Spanish classes. Like, in my current schedule, I have it scheduled to take 1 Spanish class my junior year and 2 more my senior year, but that's not enough to minor in Spanish. So if you watched any of my other videos, especially my freshman advice video, I said that it's a good idea to create I call mine the prospective schedule, and it's just a list of all the classes that I plan to take every semester that I am in college. So I have the classes for fall semester and spring semester of my freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior year. This is really beneficial to lay everything out because the pre-med requirements are pretty structured and they're pretty like set in place. So you can go ahead and fill those into your schedule wherever it fits the best for you and your school. And then you can also go ahead and fill in a lot of the course requirements for your major, just so you can see how many credits you're going to probably end up taking a semester and see what kind of classes you need to add in or take out and switch around to make your schedule work for you. So it's really, really beneficial, and it's really helpful just to have everything laid out. And you can always take things out and put things in and move things around wherever you want to. Like, it's there for you to edit, but it's really been helpful for me to know, okay, I want to take 15 credits or less my junior year because I want to be studying for the MCAT. So I have to move classes up or take some classes out. And then I was like, I want to see if I have space to take another Spanish class. And so since I had this whole schedule already planned out for me, I can just look at it and be like, okay, I could probably squeeze in a Spanish class here, or I can switch this out and put in a Spanish class here, or like, I don't have time for Spanish at all. So the classes that are required for kinesiology at my school are physical activity and health, motor skill learning and performance, and then psychology, medical terminology for health professions, and fundamentals of nutrition. Those actually aren't required, but you're required to take 2 classes outside of your major but within the department. So I figured I would just take medical terminology because that's interesting to me, and then fundamentals of nutrition because there's another class later on that I want to take, but this is a prereq for that class. And then my junior year, I'm going to take functional anatomy with the lab for first semester. Second semester, I'm going to take human physiology with the lab and physical activity and fitness assessment with the lab. And human physiology is basically an upper level class of anatomy and physiology. And since I'm already taking functional anatomy, I figured I would just take the upper level anatomy and physiology class because I might as well. And then senior year, my first semester is going to be mechanics of musculoskeletal injury, biodynamics of human performance with the lab, and nutrition across the lifespan. So because I wanted to take nutrition across the lifespan, I had to take fundamentals of nutrition first as a prereq. So that's why I have that in there. And then senior year, the spring semester, I'm going to be taking physiology of exercise and physical activity with the lab and exercise prescription. And so I just feel like that sounds way more interesting than biology, a bunch of biology classes all day, every day. That sucks. Like, that sounds so boring. So the program requirements are human physiology, which I'm taking my junior year, college chemistry 1. Oh, okay, so a full year of chemistry with the labs, and then physics for life sciences with the lab, just 1 semester of that, and then psychology and statistics, and then a bunch of kinesiology classes. And then also for the major, you have to take 6 credit hours of the following list: advanced nutrition, psychological perspectives on health, nutrition for sports and fitness, nutrition across the lifespan, strength training and conditioning, musculoskeletal disorders and exercise, mechanics of musculoskeletal injury, advanced motor control and learning, and then general medical conditions and pharmacology for athletic training. So yeah, those are the classes that are required for my major. And then for pre-med, you should already know the pre-med requirements, but if you don't, for most schools, they require about 4 semesters of biology, but my school has a pre-medical studies co-major, and I have that co-major, and for my co-major, you have to have 5 semesters of biology. I have 6 semesters of biology in my schedule. So for me, I'm taking the full year of biology, intro bio, intro to cell biology, which is a semester, genetics, which is a semester, human physiology with the lab, which is a semester, and then nerve and muscle physiology / molecular biology. And then it requires a full year of Gen Chem with the labs. Actually, some medical schools don't require labs for general chemistry, but honestly, I would just do it because a lot of schools do require it. And then you have to take a full year of OChem for most schools with the labs. And then you need a full year of English at a university. I did not know this. They would want 2 semesters of English, or probably 6 credits of English. Either 6 credits or 2 semesters, whatever the verbiage is. So I actually tested out of taking English, the composition and rhetoric course at my school, but because I need 2 semesters of English, I figured I would just retake this class, even though I already have credit for it. And then I'm gonna take advanced composition my 2nd semester, my sophomore year. And then some schools require statistics, some schools require calculus, and then actually I think all schools require statistics and maybe calculus. It depends. And I actually have AP credit for stats and for calc, but most schools don't accept AP credit for stats, and most schools do accept AP credit for calculus. So I have no intention of retaking calculus. So I'm just gonna retake stats and not retake calculus, and hope the med schools I apply to don't require calculus, because I'm not taking it. And then you need a year of physics with the labs, and biochemistry is required for some schools, is strongly recommended for other schools. And yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Go ahead and check out my other videos and subscribe to my channel, y'all, for more content, for more of me. Yeah, and go ahead and comment down below if you're thinking about doing kinesiology and what you want to do with your kinesiology degree. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.